Hello, and thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Wednesday, December 16th, 2015. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Andrew James Ariano from JunkieMonkeys.com. Grant, what the fuck's so funny? I'm not even done with the intro.
I don't know.
What, were you thinking about the golden nipple thing?
No, I don't know. I was just laughing.
Rep La Jolla boys.
he laughed at the NASDAQ. He laughed at the stock.
So funny, dude. You guys are hilarious.
Join me this week, as always, is Michael Medina and Grant Fierro. Sorry for the unprofessional intro, but this is what we do sometimes.
You were kicking the ass on that intro, too, man.
Thank you. I try my best. Today we're going to talk. Thank you. Today we're going to talk about Paul Rodriguez run and gun, Luan run and gun, Brandon Biebel Amfd part, Antoine Dixon guest board, Mike Moe's doing varial heel flips again. Wes Kremer almost died in Brazil. We also got Blue Johnson starring skateboard companies. 3D Skateboards, is it dead? I don't know. We'll find out later. Rob Deerdeck's going to talk stuff about longboard companies. And then Ishad came out of the video part. Mike Pelosi Thrasher part. Barra is a part owner of Sovereign. But before we get started with all these topics, Michael Medina would like to take a few moments to say a few things. Go ahead, Mike. The floor is yours.
Basically, I just want to address last week's Skateboard where I talked about Letitia's manager, and I pretty much just downplay the guy's career, and I don't ever want to do that with anyone. So I want to give him his credit. His name is Ray Ibe. He's Letitia's manager. He's actually he put in work to make Danny Way do the Great Wall of China. So I think that's sick. I think that he deserves his credit, and I don't mean to downplay his career. And that's basically all I need to say. My bad, Ray.
Okay, fair enough. We'll get started with the Paul Rodriguez run and gun because I am the hugest P-Rod fan. Side note, off topic. Before we get started, there was another P-Rod topic that Grant brought up in the Skate Fillet chat. He said that. Oh boy, P-Rod left fucking Mountain Dew for Red Bull. He fucked me and Medina up for half a minute.
Yeah. He had me. I
kind of just said that because I hope it would never come to that in skateboarding where it's news that people are trading drink sponsors. That would be.
It's gonna happen. You're insane if you think it's not gonna happen.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it sounds kind of stupid, but whatever.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
but the running gun, you know what's been pissing me off lately is my roommate's been talking shit about Paul, saying that he's trash now because he's not doing well in Street League. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He compares if they're not top tier, if they're not Nyjah, if they're not Luan, if they're not killing it every second, then he's gonna be talking that shit. It's also partly because he knows I like P-Rod a lot. But I showed him the running gun. I showed him they just launched the full edit, the behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys watch that?
Yeah, I saw it.
I kind of wish he stuck with the fakey full cab flip on the bank. Was it nollie? I wish he stuck with that.
The whole way he was setting up the run originally was a little different.
Maybe he was trying something different at the end.
Or he realized that it wouldn't work out with time or something. I don't know.
Did you guys notice how Street League it was?
What do you
Yeah.
What do you
when
mean?
He got off his board when he went up the quarter pipe.
It had a very Street League feel.
Oh, okay. So that
I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm not a fan of the jumping off your board. I'll go out there and say it. But straight up, I still think it was super sick, man.
I was surprised. I texted Drew right when I saw it. I thought about Drew because. Drew is P-Rod, so I was like, hey, you killed it in your running gun, dude. Good work.
Well, yeah, I do the best I can.
I was like, dang. But it was funny how different, his approach and Luan's approach was.
Yeah, what do you think about the banger?
Who,
P-Rod?
Paul's or Luan?
Yeah. I've seen him do the trick, obviously.
But down to 10?
No, not down to 10. And the biggest thing, I think he did it on one of the street leagues down the rail. I was like, dang. The fact that it was in that run, that he can do it in that was incredible.
Yeah,
I saw him going towards the 10 rail, and I was kind of
What's he gonna do?
The switch-tail backside flip was insane. Switchback tail, switch backside flip was insane. Might do like something gnarly, but like kind of mellow down the rail, just stay on his board.
Yeah.
And then crook, he like got into the crook. I was like, just a crook.
Dude, it was so sick.
This thing started flipping. I was like, whoa.
It made me like, oh, it made me do one of these. Like,
I was like, no way.
Man.
That's hefty.
For sure. Yeah, that's going to stand out for a while for me, honestly. Like, when I think of P-Rod, that was fucking heavy, man.
He only did 6 or 7 tricks, but that's all
they all look great. Yeah, they all look great. I don't really care. Like, I mean, but then there's like the opposite side of the spectrum where like Lawan fucking jam-packed his run.
Tricks.
Was that not the most entertaining shit you've seen in a while?
That was gnarly.
By the end of it, I was already like, okay, give him the money.
Yeah, it was just like right when he would land, there's already another trick.
Yeah, and I was on the Jocelyn train for a while. Like, okay, you're gonna beat Jocelyn.
For the beginning,
man. Holy shit.
Yeah, where it does tray flip, no side to 5. How about like one push, blunt kickflip fakie, like immediately in the quarter pipe?
Yeah, that blunt kickflip to fakie was so stylish too.
Yeah, like
man.
He like kickflips out and like goes higher. Like it's so weird.
Dude, I love it. So sick.
Yeah, Paul. I love Paul's a lot. I like his run a lot.
What do you got him as the front runner, Drew?
Jocelyn is the front runner. I'm not.
Jocelyn.
My love for P-Rod is unconditional, but I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to talk shit and say I know who's on the.
Well, the people get to decide. I like that how they do that.
Yeah, who's the front
runner?
What
am I trying to say?
Grant.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying I really like Jocelyn's run, I guess.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I don't really know who the front runner is for me yet.
Well, what's your favorite?
I'm really hyped for this weekend with Brad Kremer.
Fuck yeah. One of my favorites for sure.
Who else do they still?
Amazing.
Who else do they still have to get through?
It's Brad and I don't remember who the other one is.
Yeah,
like it ends this weekend.
Either, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, this is the last 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I kind of want to know.
This is a good run. I was really happy that they got Mark Appleyard in there.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome, dude.
Wait, why? I don't think. Why isn't Felipe in it?
They didn't want him winning again. I guess I don't know. Didn't he won the last 2, right?
So I thought they would have like kept him until he lost. But
you're so right. You would think they would do it like that.
Maybe he just couldn't do it or something. Didn't have the time. I mean, the Bears always really supportive of him.
He was probably filming that DC shit over there in Brazil, which will be our next topic. What a good segue. I love it. Next topic will be Wes Kremer. Did you guys see he almost died? He almost died twice.
I saw like a photo, but I didn't see the video yet.
Well, he almost died by getting hit by a car. Did you see that?
It says here that Felipe is the last one.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, can we just retract all that? What we just said the last 1 minute?
Yeah, we make mistakes. I'm glad you checked that out.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
Yeah, because I was surprised. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, dude, Sodi almost died. What the fuck, man?
Do you see how he hopped on that car?
Oh my god.
He got them quick feet.
Yeah, dude, he's got them fucking dolly tray feet.
Man.
Dude, he was killing it last week when I saw him.
What was he doing?
So at Carmel Valley, the park that you really want to skate, Mike.
I really want to skate that. Yeah.
So there's like a pretty big. Hey, Drew, how big do you think that big quarter pipe is there? Like 6.5 feet, 7 feet?
Like 3 feet.
No, the big one.
Oh, 2 feet.
All right. Anyway, we'll go 6.5 foot probably. Like it's kind of gnarly.
1.5 feet.
And the coping kind of sticks out big on it. And so he's goofy, right? So he's coming at it like backside kind of, and then with like nose bonk, like nollie, but just like bonk it off the coping, alley-oop air, like super fat.
That's so sick.
Just like cruise, like so, and then
that's like
the bank to ledge, back 180, Ficky 5.0, like pop out all sick first try.
I gotta get out there, man. I'm trying to see that in person. Holy shit.
And it was sick just because like that park's usually pretty mellow. There's probably like 10 people there or so like he was very interactive. Like I was trying to get that. I don't know if you saw that video I posted. I did hard flip over that bump over cone.
Yeah.
And he kept coming up to me like, "Hey, you got a G?" Like all hyped on it. And then like I rolled away from it.
In like the doing.
Yeah, when I roll away, he was like, "What?"
He gives you the victory V.
Like that's what's up, G. Like gave me a fist bump.
Yeah, Sony gave you the victory
V. He was
V.
super sick.
So tight.
I was hyped on it.
Fucking Saudi out there killing it with the people.
He wasn't wearing his signature shoe.
Does he? What was his face busted up?
No.
Oh, it looks like he's all healed up again. So Brandon Biebel AMFD part. It's pretty much a compilation of all his Instagram edits put together for the year. I was trying to find out what AMFD stands for. Did you guys ever find out?
I never actually checked. I don't know.
What about you, Grant? Did you look it up?
I don't know. Google it.
Well, I went through the comments, and there was one. Yeah,
all motherfucking day.
All motherfucking day. But I read a comment, and it said there was like, it stands for "Ash my fucking dick." I fucking cracked up so hard.
What do you mean?
What's that?
Ash my dick.
Okay, well, we'll go with the first one and not that. But
is it really all motherfucking day?
That's what I assume.
No, that's what I've heard. I heard someone say that.
I like that. That's cool as hell.
All motherfucking day.
Love Biebel. Cool ass dude. He was super dope at Stay Flared.
Oh yeah, you saw him, huh? That's cool.
Yeah, he was cool as hell. Fucking tray flip nose manual first try, then sat down.
It looks cool. Like it looks so fun having. Like, watching that video, just thinking of, like, being with all your good skate friends at a private park, like how hyped they get for each other when they get tricks.
Yeah,
and
I know how that is.
Yeah, you do. I like how he put, like, some guest clips in there, too. That was cool.
Yeah, I like the P-Rod one he used. And the Reynolds one.
Dude, yeah, the kickflip fakie. Torrey Puddle's nose grind from flat was so gnarly.
That was stupid. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
On that brick bank.
The part that almost that gave him a Sodi contention.
Yeah, another thing that T-Puds did that was really fucked up is that heel flip front 5-0. You know what I'm talking about? That was fucked up, dude. I don't know how you do that.
I don't remember that one.
Wait, that was in the video? AMFD?
Pretty sure. If not, it was on his Instagram or one of their Instagram.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know, it was fucking awesome.
Sodi contention. What do you mean?
That's the part.
Yeah, that's all those tricks is the reason why. That's all he did over the year. That's all he did was skate that part.
Well, this guy Eric Bork, he skates with Biebel, like at Biebel's park all the time with all those guys.
Yeah. Does he skates with Midler too, right?
Yeah, and Mikey, like everyone that's at Biebel's park. He has a YouTube channel of his own. It's pretty. I
was gonna say he has a YouTube channel.
Yeah, his videos are really cool. Sure. I like them.
What I was just gonna say.
But anyway, wait, where was I going with this? Oh, he had like a video talking about AMFD, and he said that like Biebel's been street skating a good amount on the weekends. Like he's actually working on a part right now.
Yeah, but but this is the part I gave him Sodi contention.
Yeah, I'm not denying that. I'm just letting you know, like he's street part in the works. Oh wait, aren't they doing a Lakai video?
Are they?
I don't know. I've never heard that.
I'm pretty sure they are.
I haven't heard shit about it.
They're coming out with one in 2016.
They're coming out with one in 2016?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like
how long have they been filming?
I think not right when Pretty Sweet ended, but like that was their first project after Pretty Sweet, I'm pretty sure.
Is there gonna be another Vincent part? That's really all I care about.
I'm pretty sure about that. We'll see, but
I'm trying to see Vincent full part.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Antoine Dixon guest board.
With Knox. How do you feel about it, Drew? I was stoked on that photo.
Yeah, it's I guess it's Knox Godoy's board company called Side of Hand.
I have a question.
Yes, you have an answer.
So Knox was never pro for any other company.
No,
he was for Baker.
That's it. He rode for Warco shortly after that, but they never pro, right? They never turned him pro. No, he did it. No. He did it himself, I guess.
Yeah, well, he made the first time that's ever happened, or at least like with someone that's like somewhat big.
I think with someone with exposure, I think sure.
Yeah, like no one really turns himself pro. That's kind of weird.
I've seen it done with people with smaller board companies who are owners. I've seen it done twice.
Who are they? Or you don't want to
say? They're local guys. No one knows them.
All right.
They're just local cats. Center turned himself pro. I don't know about that.
Drew, you should turn yourself pro.
Drew, you are pro.
Oh wait, you're P-Rod, huh? I forgot.
But Antoine Dixon had a guest board, even though that he's affiliated with what's it called? Raw Dog? What's it called?
Yeah, Raw Dog says that they also posted a photo that says that Antoine's pro board is coming soon.
Oh, so he just decided to have, I guess. I mean, it's not the first time that's happened. Remember when Guy Mariano had a guest board for Mafia?
That's so sick.
That board's so tight.
I like where they had the girl logo in Skate Mafia text. I forgot where.
They also had a crooked board.
Alfonso Rawls had a Skate Mafia board too.
That's cool.
He did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like the what you call it, the like old Powell like Rip logo, but it's like of Elf.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Yeah. Oh, Alfonso Rawls. Everybody skates, boy. Everybody skates.
That shirt is so sick, dude.
Muhammad Ali fucking did a kickflip in the ring for the championship heavyweight belt. Kickflipped over who is that? I don't know who that is.
Joe Frazier?
Joe Frazier. He fucked up Joe Frazier with a kickflip. he blanked him out.
That was awesome.
Mike Mo's doing very heel flips, man.
Over I know about that, Drew. I know you're a fanboy.
What is it? Sun Skate Shop or Sonel Skate Shop in Simi Valley? How do I feel about that? Did you see it? That shit was clean as fuck.
Clean as fuck.
Didn't look like he never crashed a golf car in his life. Looked like he was just born. He got the new baby legs.
I like asking like people that are huge fans of Mike Mo about the whole injury and him coming back, because I think like their response is super dope.
Yeah, I wish we had Michael Bishop, but I'll speak for him. Fuck yeah!
Oh my god,
that was awesome.
So Wes Kremer, I mean Mike Mo's alive again. Hopefully we'll see.
Baby steps. He's gonna be back.
Yeah, baby steps with baby legs.
Yeah.
I got faith. I have faith he'll come back with bangers.
I wonder how much footage he put. I want to know what party's going to work on next. Is DC making a video? Or weren't they talking about making one?
I don't know.
If they do, it kind of bums me out that Danny Way said that his last part will be his Plan B part, and that he won't have one. Also, with Colin McKay.
I remember that.
That saddens me.
Where'd that interview go?
It's somewhere out there in the interwebs. Next question. So we got Wes Kremer. He almost died in Brazil. Did we talk about that? I feel like we talked about that. Yeah, we already died. Yeah.
We got them quick.
We went backwards with the.
We gotta talk about Barra.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't talk about where he ate shit on that curb.
Isn't that what fucked? Oh, well, I mean, his bleeding ass face. Is that what you're talking about?
The bleeding ass face. We didn't talk about that. Did you see the video?
Photo.
Did you see the video?
I haven't seen it yet.
He was doing tail side on this, like, it looked like a little.
Was it like a bump to rail or no?
It was a bump to. I don't know if it was a bump to rail or it was a bump to some type of ledge. I want to say it was like a mailbox or a trash can, something weird like that.
Okay.
To that effect, where it was like it was a pole and then something to slide on.
Yeah.
You guys ever skate spots like that in San Diego that are like you like lift up the fucking metal thing and put your boards under it and then bump to shit?
I think there's one in downtown, but I've never done that.
I've always wanted to do that.
Have you?
You have
Grant, where's that? Where's that at? Broadway?
No, I don't even know what street it's on, honestly. But it's like right across from the convention center. You go over the trolley tracks.
Okay.
Just there's a couple streets right there that have them.
I've always wanted to skate a spot like that.
My friend got such a sick clip on one of them.
What did he do over it?
Like, or no comply?
Okay, Mike. No, so he did actually is like it's on a street that like wasn't too busy, at least the day we were there, and did kickflip up the curb into nose manual, and then just held the nose manual. It was in a line, but held the nose manual long, and then just nollied off the kicker thing. Like the clip looks sick.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, it was cool. Like it was like a different approach.
I was gonna say that sounds different.
Yeah, but skating, at least the ones here, skating them like kickers is like really weird. Because it's like the grate itself is like really short. So it's like weird to like, I don't know. Like, you know when something's longer and it just feels more better to like get set up and get a solid pop?
Yeah, I love that.
It's like really quick. So it's like weird to get a nice pop. At least the one I've skated, but it's cool.
That's sick. So did you watch the Michael Polizzi part or what?
Whoa. We got to talk about Wes Kremer almost dying. So he hit his face. What ended up happening is that there just wasn't enough runway. So Tiago does a frontside flip over the object or over the rail, wherever the fuck they were skating. Wes is trying frontside tail slide, and he had landed, then fell forward because there's no runway, and he landed. You ever hear about what do they call that? What do they call it? Like a curb stomp? Like what Muslims do? What do they call it? Arabic curb stomp, where they put your mouth on the edge of a curb, and then they stomp on it with their foot.
I don't even want to think about that.
That's from American History X, dude.
What's it called?
They just call it curb stomp, I suppose.
Oh yeah. It looked like he ate the curb, but without having like someone stomp on the back of his head. But you know what's crazy is his mouth was bleeding, but all of his teeth were fine. But he had to get stitches in his corner right here, and then it looked like his lip got jacked up too. He had to get stitches right here.
Okay.
He got lucky, man. He got lucky.
Yeah, that's gnarly. That's really gnarly.
It's actually the thumbnail of this podcast. Is that?
Yeah, I saw that photo.
Yeah, I saw that. He's got Saudi feet, man. He wins.
Yeah, I know. They should give him Saudi again for that.
For sure.
Rob Deerdeck. You also did you guys see that little promo?
Yeah, but I didn't watch the.
I tried so bad to watch it.
Why didn't you just record it?
I can't. I don't have.
I know where this joke's going.
I don't have. No. I wasn't gonna say it just because I don't have Dish Network like Grant, with the satellite with all 5,000 channels and even the nudie ones. I don't have that, Grant. I'm sorry. I'm not you. I'm not La Jolla Boulevard. But what I do have is I got this basic internet connection, and I tried to watch it because you can watch it online, but you need a password. You have to have DirecTV and all that. It's a show called Profit by CNBC. Is that what it's called? CNBC?
Yeah, that's a channel.
Okay.
I've heard of it.
Rob Deerdeck had harsh words for longboarder from Michael Maloney.
The little preview thing was funny.
It was. He has a skateboard company called Coda Skateboards. Longboards, I'm sorry, Coda Longboards. And this guy, I actually have a little article based on this gentleman. Michael Maloney is the CEO of Coda Longboards. He's had an interesting career. In 2012, he was the CEO of Novidia Corp, a clean coal tech company based in Denver, Colorado. When Maloney lost his job during the economic recession, the former U.S. Navy pilot launched his entrepreneurial career. He saw the longboarding market growing at a fast pace in Colorado. I had no idea. That's crazy. And saw a need for longboarding appealing to a wider demographic, older than the stereotypical teen and including women. Maloney hired veterans, which I think is real cool, to help them handcraft. All these boards are handcrafted. Very interesting. A line of longboards. Coda stands for Coda stands for Knights of the Air. In correlation, pay homage or tribute to his former profession. It gets its name from one of the World War I airplanes. So what happened is that he's been having problems with his board company. Actually, let me talk a little bit more about the boards because they're all handcrafted. It's interesting that the finish that they put on the top, they don't require grip tape. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, maybe they use clear, it's sticky. It's sticky. I feel like it's like clear grip.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's built into the board, or it's like whatever they use to finish with it. So he asked Rob. He tells Rob that he's having problems. His board company is not doing too well. And then Rob says, he said, I think you're not hitting the right market. I mean, the market that he's targeting is early professionals to older retirees, 70 years old.
Yeah, that was really weird. And then he said it was $350.
It was $329 for complete. $329 for complete. And then Rob Dyrdek says, "Dang, do you not want to succeed?"
I know, that's so funny.
He said, "Dang, that's harsh," and it is. I went on. What was it? Oh shit, Blab mentioned us. Thanks, Blab. Thank you,
Blab.
Twitter. Shit, someone's knocking on the door.
Blab.
I wanted to say, holy shit, Blab's here.
That's so tight. All right, continue.
So I I went on Amazon. You can get a Pal Peralta complete for $60.
But that's different.
Yeah, but it is what it isn't. Like, would you rather spend? No, I mean, someone who's like a casual skateboarder who's looking for their first skateboard, you're not going to spend $329. It's not going to be a longboard either.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying, but I feel like it's kind of like two different products in a way.
All right, well, I'm sure I could find a longboard cheaper on than that. You want me to look it up?
Yeah, you can. No, I don't, but you probably can. No. And anyway, I don't understand, like, who.
I gotta check the door. I'll be right back.
All right. He was talking about like a Pal Peralta complete. Why would you ever want someone else to like buying a complete is so weird to me.
It is so weird. When they like sell at our shop,
for like beginners, maybe, I guess.
It's definitely for beginners.
Not for anyone else, but
I mean, it's like my first board was a complete, but I like put it together through CCS.
Yeah.
It was pretty sick. It was a flame bow. Shout out to World Industries.
Okay. Do you want to talk about Michael Palazzi's part now?
Fuck yeah, I want to talk about that. That part was awesome.
Nah, I think that'll be a podcast. Thank you all for listening. Yeah, go ahead. Talk about Pelosi, because I never even seen it.
You got to watch it, man.
I
got notes.
The second I saw the Thrasher like Insta video for it, and I heard Leon Bridges was the song, I was like, no way.
Oh, I have that in my notes that I really like the song.
Yeah, I love that guy's music. I went to
and I meant to ask you, perfect person to ask. What's with him and Cons?
I don't know what exactly is going on there.
That he better get on that team immediately, because that is a really good fit.
You should probably mention that his part's name, the video part's called Lurk Hard.
That's a company. Yeah.
Is he on Lurkville?
No, Lurk Hard is its own brand. It's like clothes.
It's a what?
Clothing company.
Oh,
or like
I didn't know that. That's badass.
Yeah, hey, I think Michael Palazzi's like on Cons because they posted on Instagram about his part. So
man, that Cons team is getting better and better, dude. I swear to God.
So many people, so sick.
So what's up with that board side pop over to board slide?
Oh my gosh, dude! Hey, and when he wallied over that thing and then landed in nose grind on that rail, or like
so tight, bro. And then he fucking hurricaned around the bench.
Oh,
around the bench.
That part is so good. Who does
that shit? Yo, Lurk Hard is a clothing brand from Sacramento.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I got a few notes.
that ledge with the purple lights on it's fucking dope. I want to skate that shit.
On it?
Some stupid shit. Like you know when you do combos, you just don't even know what it is anymore. You do go in the crook and then you do a body varial and then some other shit.
Oh, that's way.
Yeah, the crooked grind sex change.
Oh, wait, if we're gonna talk about crooks, hey, we can talk about pinch.
Yo, you need to learn how to wally on on one of those construction signs, Grant. Just like
Grant,
just like how he did.
I can't land onto a rail. That was
You're
so
a pussy. You're a pussy.
Oh, is that in Mexico? That green ledge, that green hectagon?
I don't know.
Your no-comply game is weak, dude.
Hey, wait, can we talk about pinch if we're gonna talk about crooks?
What's pinch?
You love pinch, dude.
I don't know how you guys haven't seen anything about this.
It's this crooked grind page on Instagram, dude.
Yeah, Das Pinch. It's like all about front crooks, like.
Really? That's cool.
Like, you know how crook, like you got to get the pinch where like your truck, like you're almost getting wheel bite, right? Because you're like,
I don't know how to do that. I mean, you just taught me. You just taught me.
Either, but
my front crooks are like nose grinds, and then I turn it into a front crook.
Exactly. Like that's what the thing's about. Is like your whole truck shouldn't be on the ledge. Like it should just be like the tip.
Pinched
of it,
so like, yeah.
Like that's like a legit front crook.
Grant, thank you for telling me about this guy's part. I love it. He looks like Julian Davidson, and he looks like you with those pants.
Oh, that's my boy Leon. Yep. Hey, see, someone said Malto got pinch. Yep, he knows. Okay. So here's actually something funny about it. So it's turned into like this whole big thing on Instagram right now, like the pinch front crook, and that Instagram page and Metro posted it too. Was like he posted a clip of Malto, right? Because he's like known for the front crooks and like the back over crooks.
Mm-hmm.
And he did a line at his private park where he did an ollie heel front crook on the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
And even though he's like Mr. Front Crook, like it was like his whole truck was on the thing and it wasn't pinched at all. So they were like hating on him, like kind of jokingly.
Who was Pinch was?
Yeah, Das Pinch, and so was I think Metro posted it.
You said that's Pinch?
Das, like DAS, like Das Pinch.
That's the name of the account?
Yeah. And then Malto like made another video of another nollie heel front crook with like so much pinch. Watch, I'll show you.
God, that's not dang. That I thought there's a new lingo.
I'm really liking that. That new lingo. I'm like
that new lingo.
Look at the pinch.
I'm about to check it out after I watch this.
Look at the screen.
It looks choppy. I thought La Jolla had better internet connection.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, they slowed it down.
Slow mo. That's why.
Wait, does he still have the old? Does he still have the old one uploaded?
I don't know.
You love Das Pinch, dude. That's your shit.
I think it's funny.
It's cool as hell. I got nothing against it. I can't front crook like that.
A crew looking for the best pinches.
See, yeah, it's funny. Like it's like
it got almost 4,000 followers on Instagram.
It's funny because like the way it's talked about is like a normal like teenage whatever like Twitter, Instagram word like lit and like all that stuff that Rob was talking about. But like this one is literally like only about skating. Like it's so funny.
What if in fact the squad is lit?
Dude, that was hilarious. What did he say on Twitter? What did Rob say on Twitter?
I don't know, but it was funny. Something about squad lit.
His squad is lit or whatever the hot word on
he mentioned pinch. He said like pinched or something like that in that tweet.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Hey, someone. Oh wait, Drew. Do you want to wait for the questions later?
Yeah. Well, we always answer those at the end.
All right.
What's up? Oh shit, Alex Aguirre. I'm gonna get you in here so you can tell me about what you know about 3D skateboards.
Yeah, pop them in.
Alex Aguirre, go ahead and talk about what's up with 3D.
Damn. No, I was looking at Tom K on the Trans World, and if you look at the tagged photos, 3D is not on there. And if you go to Austin's Instagram page, 3D is not on there either. And 3D, they haven't posted anything in 3 weeks.
But I have a question though.
Yeah.
Did Austin used to have 3D in the bio or no?
Yeah, I think he did.
Okay.
Damn.
Because I saw it's not there anymore. I just didn't know if it like ever was really.
No, yeah, I believe it was on there.
Brian, Austin, and Tom.
But like the thing I noticed, because they've like had other times where they didn't post for a couple of weeks, and then also because you know how they're distributed through Big Time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I went to their Instagram, and they still have 3D in the bio or description or whatever. And then like when they posted about Black Friday 2 weeks ago, it still had some 3D logos and stuff. So.
Do you think Austin is?
I don't know.
Do you think Austin's just not? Do you think he never posted it, Grant?
I honestly don't know. I have no idea.
I'll tell you right now, I have never seen a 3D board.
Never?
Nope.
But they've been. I don't know. Like it's weird.
I've never seen anyone skating a 3D board ever.
Alex, have you seen one?
Yeah, we have them at the local shop here in Downey.
Oh, wait, are you at Active?
I'm not at Active right now.
Yeah.
No, we're on our way to Santa Clarita. We're gonna go skate with Chelsea.
No. Oh, tell her I said hello. No, I'm talking about
He says you carry them there.
Yeah, do you carry them there?
I didn't see any.
Oh, okay.
I've seen him at the Active here, Drew, and they have them online.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I do have them online.
I've only seen him at this other skate shop in our town.
Oh well, we'll see. We'll see if they'll stick around.
We got to keep an eye on that one.
Yeah, we got an eye on that one. But I appreciate you giving me the heads up on that.
I'm gonna ask Frankie because I know Frankie skates with him. So Frankie Villani.
Yeah, Villani.
Yeah, I'll ask him to see if he knows anything.
Who does he skate with that you're saying?
With Tom.
Okay. I'm sick. So is Frankie. He's so good.
Yeah, he's good as fuck too.
Yeah, I was with him the other day. The dude's gnarly.
Yeah.
So tell me more about Steve Berra and Sovereign, because it's confirmed now that he's part owner, right?
Yeah. So they had a weekend buzz on Friday. It was part one with Deshaun Jordan and Alex Midler,
right?
Who both are on the team. And Midler was saying, because Sovereign's been around, like I had heard of it before this whole like recent blow up of the brand, like getting bigger. And so I guess like a local artist out of LA originally started it. I think he said 2 years ago, but the Instagram's only been up for like a year. So anyway, somewhere around there. And I'm assuming Bear was friends with that artist because the Barracks had been backing it for a while. And for something that small, I figured like there was some sort of connection in there. And then he said like Bear has taken it over because that artist guy just doesn't have the money to be running it still.
Right.
So I don't know if he's still involved at all, or if it's.
I hope
maybe
it's
in art direction.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hope he's still involved at least in the art direction.
I feel like he is because like
that seems to be because in all skateboard companies you all have to have your own aesthetic. If not, then you're just another skateboard brand. You're all gonna be the same. You all make pieces of wood.
Yeah.
So if that's so, because that still pays true to the origin of the brand, and I think that's dope, especially now that the Barracks is getting behind it, and Mikey and Midler are supporting it, and that new that other guy too, right? What's his name?
Deshaun, bro.
Deshaun, Cody Cepeda, and then also
Cepeda.
Justin Damer too.
I don't know who that is.
I hadn't heard of him before this recent thing, but he's been getting hooked up by them like since before this whole recent thing. Like he's been skating their boards. Skates the Barracks a lot, I guess.
Hey Alex, I'm gonna go and let you go. Your fucking car noise is ruining the podcast. I can't hear you. Goodbye. Thank you. All right.
Someone just commented saying that Damer's the janitor at the Barracks.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, if that's true, that's super sick. He's really good. I watched some of his clips.
Dude, that guy that was just that Alex dude that was just here totally looked like my dad.
Alex is cool. He's real cool. I actually met him at the Barracks at Kelly Hart's pizza party a while ago.
That's sick.
He knows a lot of people too. The Chelsea girl he's getting ready to skate with is the same Chelsea girl that was in Justin Bieber's music video with Ryan Sheckler.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait.
She's really cool. But Drew likes the double. Shut the hell up. Chelsea Castro.
Yeah.
Real cool. Yeah, she's best friends with Skrillex.
Is that true?
It is, but so is Bear. Bear's known Skrillex since he was little.
Goes to the Barracks. I've seen some.
I saw that 50-50.
He knew.
He's done one with French out there.
He knew Skrillex before he was Skrillex.
That's cool.
It's like me knowing Grant Fierro before he was Grant Fierro.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you're the unsung hero of Skate Fillet, man. You're Mr. High Waters. You're Mr. Clown Shoes, man.
He is the hero of Skate Fillet.
We love you, Grant. You're the best.
Thank you, Drew.
No, thank you, Grant. Thank you.
You're the man.
All right, so we're gonna move on here. Tell me about Shad Sabotage 4. Now, has there been 3 other sabotages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm pretty oblivious to them then, because I guess
bro.
No, they just started out with the 4th one.
I don't know that. I gotta ask. I mean, there's been dumber things in skateboarding.
They're gonna go backwards. The next one's gonna be 3.
Oh, it's Star Wars. No way.
Oh, see, hey, that's actually not too bad. Have they had any?
True.
Is there any skateboard Star Wars graphics out? No,
Santa Cruz.
Yeah,
Santa Cruz. It just did another one actually. Okay. My shop just got up today.
Nixon did a collab with with Star Wars.
Oh yeah, did they have the Stormtrooper on the watch?
Yeah,
are you guys big Star Wars fans?
Sure.
I'm not against it. I don't care.
I've never actually. Yeah, I'm not against it.
I don't
but
even
I've never
watch
seen
movies.
I watch movies. I'm more into like Marvel shit though.
Right, I was gonna say you're big into Marvel, but not too big on Star Wars, huh?
Nah, dude, I don't know why. I just never got into it. I always thought it was like, like kind of cool or whatever. Like I thought Stormtroopers looked sick.
Yeah, lightsabers are tight. But let's talk about Sabotage 4 though, please. Sabotage. That's another. Is that a Thrasher? Is that a Thrasher video?
They posted it, yeah.
Okay, I'll have to watch that one.
Some of the clips are in his push part as well. They're like different angles for the Sabotage one.
Really?
I thought that was cool.
How do you feel about that?
Well, no, it was because it was like the stuff that was reused. Yeah, it was filmed on a VX, and then it was just stuff from Philadelphia. Because like that's where he lives, so it was just kind of like seemed natural. Like it wasn't like a weird way of doing it. It
seemed really natural. I enjoyed it. I'm glad it wasn't like it was like edited to some like really chill like jazz music and shit, because I just feel like it like really played off his style.
Yeah,
in my notes I have like it's exactly what you expected it to be.
His shot is just so good.
So
like it's super solid lines.
So how many parts is that for him this year? 3?
Technically, I guess.
What? Well, there's push.
And then there's like the most push-ups or whatever. And then they like made that montage out of the most push-ups, and then
okay, just a ton of footage, like so much footage, it's insane.
Yeah, it's so footage that it's kind of like
I don't know how many
escaping my mind right now. You're right.
Yeah, out there.
I feel like I just kind of like consistently watched Ashad kill it all year.
Yeah, like it's like
this murder.
Like every couple weeks, you're seeing a new shot at it. Probably.
I'm so okay with that. Keep it coming.
No, I'm not. Whoa, I'm so down with it too. Don't get me wrong.
I didn't say you weren't. I'm just saying I'm hyped on it.
Okay, yeah. Everybody. The more shot footage I see, the better.
The more footage in general from any skateboarder individual is always welcome.
Yeah, I mean, there's more so like more skaters more so than others. I think like some like skateboarding is all about preferences. It's all about what you think looks.
Absolutely,
yeah, absolutely. So it's like when you see someone that's like looks. Jim says 6 parts. Not sure.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go with that.
It probably is.
I'm gonna go with that.
Enough footage for like 15.
I think with this part is already. Like he's the first one because they already had Sodi. He's already a contender for the next year.
That's what I was just about to say. Okay, why didn't they release this before the Sodi voting?
I don't know. Maybe
You think that he just wanted to get more clips for it?
Or it's been out. It just hasn't been online.
But it has to be online nowadays for it to be like.
Really, I didn't know that.
No. He doesn't mean for it to actually count. He just means
I mean for it to be like
for people to recognize it.
No, I know that. But the video's been out, even though it wasn't online yet.
Oh, that's what you were saying.
How was it out?
It's like
no. I was saying you got it right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's like a homie thing. Like Sabotage 4, it's like the Sabotage videos are just like a crew type of video, like.
Is it the crew from Philadelphia or here in California?
I think they're mostly from Philly. I could be wrong.
Okay.
I think it's just
Dick.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not. I think it's an East Coast thing, but I'm not.
Is that what they actually call themselves? They call themselves the Sabotage Crew, the same way that Kirby and those guys call themselves the Heshmuffins. Sorry.
Heshmuffins?
I haven't heard about that in a while. Wait, Kirby, he's in Shep Dogs.
Oh, I meant that. I apologize.
Heshmuffins? I haven't heard about that in so long. Anyway,
Shep Dogs, man.
I don't know if they go by that or if that's just their video titles, but everyone kills it in those videos.
You gotta look up Jake Johnson's Sabotage parts.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh, he's part of the crew also?
Very good.
Okay. I honestly haven't seen him. I haven't.
Oh, did you see
if I did, then I didn't know that that's what they were called.
It'd be kind of something easy to miss, honestly.
Is it? Oh, well, I mean, I do miss the easy
I wouldn't be
stuff.
surprised if you hadn't seen it.
Okay. Well, thank you for the pass, Grant. I appreciate that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, tell me about Boo Johnson. He's doing JHF. What does that stand for?
Just have fun.
Oh, I guess we're having fun today. So what's he doing? Wait. Okay, so is it a board brand?
Hats.
It's hats. Gotcha.
They look sick. I texted Grant about it earlier.
What do you mean? What kind of hats are they? Are they like bucket hats? Are they fitted hats? Are they snap hats?
He was wearing like those, like the ones that look like a camper one.
The what? The pamper?
Oh, they were. Never mind. I thought he was wearing like a camper one.
Oh, a camper hat.
Oh, like a 5-panel?
Wasn't he wearing one? And then like his chick had like a like a
like those polo hats?
Yeah, Rob called them dad hats.
I'm pretty sure that's what Boo is wearing, but I could be wrong.
I could be wrong too. I don't know. I just watched it real quick.
Well, he's a couple different ones. They look like they're those dad hats, as Rob called it.
Okay, here we go. I got it. I got one right here.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Yeah, there's a couple different ones. So.
Oh, he's talking now. What the fuck? What's he saying?
It's a video. Yeah.
I thought it was a. Damn! I just pulled a. Greg Lutzka, nice pick.
Oh no, you just Lutzka.
I just Lutzka.
Yeah,
he'll say nice pick or so sick.
Boo is wearing a 5-panel, but they have those dad ones too.
Okay, for sure.
But that's all I've seen so far, but they're sick.
Yeah, they're dope. I thought the logo was cool. Yeah, because he talked about this on Twitter like a week ago. Like, yeah. I wonder if I start a brand, will people fuck with me or something? I think people will fuck with it. I think it was a cool logo.
Yeah, that is a cool logo. Interesting. Yeah. I always get hyped when I'm not into graphic design at all, but I do appreciate a nice logo. I'm actually gonna.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna make a top 10 list soon about the best skateboard logos in the world.
I already know what you're
Spitfire?
putting at #1. Yeah,
Spitfire. It has to be
Drew always
Spitfire.
talks about it. It's so good.
It's the best.
Spitfire is the best logo. It can't be
really
beaten.
is, though.
It can't be
Really
beaten. Spitfire is the best logo in the world.
I remember Spitfire.
Whoever made that fucking graphic is a genius and should be a billionaire and should get his dick sucked right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
What if it was a girl?
Then she don't get shit. No, she don't get shit. She don't get shit.
I help out, like, one of my classes for school is I go to the elementary school that's by our high school and like help the teachers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And one of these little kids, like, I help with kindergartners, and one of them had a Spitfire shirt the other day. I was like, I wanted to take a photo, but like, I don't know, it's some like legal stuff.
Don't take a photo of a kindergartner.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. Okay, Mike.
That's really weird.
No, like I just wanted a photo of like him wearing the shirt.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just fucking. With
It was like the American flag one. It was nice.
I like to see tie-dye Spitfire shirts and beanies. Or no, beanies.
I have one that's like a dope like V-neck like jersey type shirt.
Oh, like with the stripes on the sleeve, right?
Yeah, I fucking love it, dude. I wear it all the time.
I hate V-necks.
No, it's like
Really?
it's not really like that type of V-neck. Like what he means.
It's not like a deep V. It's like just
like it looks like a jersey.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I can
It's
mess
sick.
with that. I don't own any. I don't own any shirts like that. They're all closed like this.
Ooh,
have you guys seen my Alfonso Rawls shirt? Check this out. Everybody skates.
So sick.
You know how you beat fucking Joe Frazier, right? You do kickflips on him.
On him.
First round. Let's see what else we got here. That's a podcast. Great, cool. Hell yeah. Good shit. Let's do the questions now. You send us your question.
Can I say one? Because we're not going to be able to find it, but I read it earlier.
Can you give us a concept before you read the question?
There's no like nothing to concept about right now.
All right, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
So someone said how like Mikey Taylor's second shoe came out like way earlier this year, but he never wears it.
Really?
I actually noticed that too. But I was surprised. Like the second I saw that shoe, I was like, I don't really like, see Mikey wearing that. Honestly,
I agree.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know what the story is behind it, but I was like, I don't think he would even wear that. He wears like the Volk version of the first shoe mostly. Like it's a really slim. It kind of looks like a Janowski.
But what's the second shoe look like?
It's much bulkier.
Oh.
It's like more like high techy looking.
Yeah, it's like a tech more of like shoe.
Is it actually called the Mikey 2?
Yeah. But he usually wears the Mikey Taylor 1 Volk. It like it looks a lot like a Janowski.
I like vulcanized soles.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, someone just mentioned it, but yeah, I've noticed the same thing, just if they're still listening. Someone said talk about P-Rod Run and Gun. We already did.
We did, and it's so fucking good. It's so good. And even better than that is the behind the scenes of it. Really good. P-Rod's the best. What was the opening trick back 3 sex change for what video part?
Oh, for that for Michael Palazzi. I don't know what to call that. I almost did one flat the other day, though.
Hey, I want to see that.
It's kind of like, imagine like ollie backside sex change, and then you like revert, or like if you were to catch it and keep turning, like, I don't know, it's weird. It looks sick.
I don't do that.
Wait, what?
I don't do sex changes, bro.
Okay, I'm sure you don't.
Do you guys, do you guys have a preference with your pants? Like, no, okay, this isn't a water, okay, more specifically on the waist. Are you a shoelace type of guy? Do you have to wear a belt, or are your pants have to be fitted?
I wear a belt.
And normal belt?
Yeah,
I wear a normal belt.
I have a belt on right now, but I'm not going to show it.
I've been doing the shoelaces.
Okay. I think it fits you, Drew.
I mean, it fits as long as I put the shoelace on.
That's funny.
But the mangy is always the issue, though.
Okay.
I just like skating in these fucking sick ass Thrasher sweats, man.
Yeah, I want to see you skate in those more.
Yeah, you know what's pissing me off is that my roommate has been telling me how fresh sweatpants are, and I'm telling him like, you look like you're going jogging or something like that. But he's explained to me like how comfortable they are. But he likes the ones that go down like where at the end of by the ankle, it like sucks in there, like so you can wear your shoes and you can
They're
see
called joggers.
Yeah, like a jogger.
Are they okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't wear that bullshit.
Or like more like normal.
I don't know about skateboarding. He says, but I guarantee you, you're gonna get a pair of these. I told him I'm not gonna get them. I don't have a pair of joggers.
Mike,
hell no.
Do the Thrasher ones just don't have elastic at the bottom at all?
No, they do. They got rubber bands, but I snipped that shit.
Okay.
I like seeing Biebel skate in sweats.
Oh yeah, Biebel. He always has too.
That's like
those big ass ones back in the day.
What do you think?
Sean John.
Who do you guys think are the top 5 underrated skaters are? Well, I know one. This is one done a long time ago. This is the heyday of the right. Rick McCrank was highly underrated. You never heard anybody jocking Rick McCrank.
Manic Marty part was fucking crazy.
I don't even remember his Mac Marty part.
He's the one that was skating in like the snow in his intro. He's like skating and he's like doing ramps in the snow.
I honestly don't. I honestly don't remember. He was on Birdhouse too, right? Didn't he? He was on Birdhouse.
Yeah,
I don't remember that part.
McCrank love. I always liked McCrank growing up, man. That was one of my dogs. He's got a TV show or some shit, right?
Oh, for
Does
Vice.
he?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Gave him a TV show. Yeah.
What's the name of his show?
I'm not sure. I haven't watched it yet. I'm not gonna.
Oh, it's new. Is it new? No.
Yeah. I don't even think it's released yet. I don't think it's released yet. Is it?
Yeah, it's either about to come out or just now started. Or
That's rad.
Sure. Yeah, right. I'm hyped on that.
I like his. I think it's called Debacle. His Debacle part.
That was a Nike video.
Yeah, that's a Nike video.
Then what's up? Then it has to be called something else. I have to look it up.
All right.
I think his name is
love for McCrank, huh?
Well, that's just showing like how highly underrated he is.
Someone said
right
Bieber. Oh, I thought they said Bieber. It said Biebel. Never mind.
I think another underrated skateboard would be. Come on.
DJ Rogers.
Well said, my friend. You can't argue with that.
Shit.
You can't. Antisocial part. Antisocial.
Oh, that's his skate shop in Canada.
Yeah, it is.
Jordan Hofford, another underrated as fuck, dude.
Yep. Yeah.
Lil Wayne is super underrated. Someone said that.
Is he kick flipping yet?
I haven't seen one.
I haven't seen anything about it.
I just want to see Lil Wayne do a kick flip just so I can be like, thank you.
Oh, you know he's getting signature Grizzly grip.
We got 3 boards.
I don't doubt that at all.
We got 3 skateboards. Grant, name 2 more for us. Name 2 underrated skateboarders.
Louis Lopez.
Louis is really good. Aaron Harrington.
I want to see him in Street League.
Aaron Harrington. I don't know. I haven't heard of that name. Who's he ride for?
Cameo Wilson.
Polar and Converse. Cameo, that guy's gnarly. But I feel like you set yourself up for failure if you're on Darkstar, honestly. So,
why
you say that?
Let's go. What about DeCenzo?
I love DeCenzo so fucking much. He's the best.
I don't know.
Austin Lanahan is also fucking dope. Cody Lockwood.
Good. Austin's good.
Chris Miller on vert. Heath Kirchart. I used to feel like he was underrated. I used to feel
he's a legend.
If you're a legend, you're not underrated.
Yeah, I used to feel like
talk about how do you know if someone's underrated in skateboarding?
There's a good topic. I feel like there's a lot of legends of skateboarding, and I feel like the word legend gets played out too much.
I don't.
I feel like it has.
I feel like you need to be a certain age to be a legend.
How old do you need to be?
I don't think so, because I consider T-Pud a legend already.
I'm 28 years old and I'm a legend. Right, Grant?
Wait, what?
I said I'm 28 years old. I'm a legend, right?
Oh, you're a legend. All right, yeah.
You're funny.
T-Puds? That's a young legend, in my opinion.
Yeah, but he's put out the
I would more say he's gonna be a legend.
I think Cody Mack is highly underrated. That is a great example. I think a lot of people on Blind are highly underrated.
Right? Thank you.
I think a lot of people on
Blind has one of the sickest squads out there, dude.
Definitely.
They have my second favorite team right now, probably.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite out of board brands?
Flip.
Old boy Darrell Stanton almost used to ride for them. Old boy Darrell Stanton. He's a legend, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. What other questions could we ask? I wanted to ask you guys another question.
Yeah, I am bummed on the whole blind dump and Ronnie Krieger thing. Not hyped. We'll never be cool with that.
He's a for sure legend.
Wait,
fuck yeah,
how did
dude.
that go down again? What did?
I'm pretty sure they didn't want to renew his contract.
Really?
I'm not positive.
Okay.
I'm not positive. I don't know this, but I'm pretty sure that they didn't want to renew his contract or some shit.
That's so funny.
I'm not sure though. I'm not sure.
Blind is a skateboard company where skaters go to not be seen.
That sucks.
That's actually ironic about the name.
Yeah,
that is ironic.
That sucks how true it is too. Like Romar should be blowing up, dude. That dude's good as fuck.
Yeah.
Mickey Papa is not pro.
I don't know.
Board companies ever since I first heard of him, it's insane.
I don't know.
He was supposed to be in Plan B True.
Yeah, it was Flow for Plan B. Then he was on Almost Flow.
He was on Almost, yeah.
Like, if Almost isn't, wait, I don't understand that. Like, that's so weird.
Wait, he's not on Almost anymore? Who's he on?
He's on Blind.
He's on Blind now.
Is he?
Weird. They're both through Dwindle.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It's really weird to me.
I didn't know he's getting on Blind. The hell?
Yeah, he's they introduced him and everything.
Is he still on New Balance?
No, see, that's another thing. He's on Globe now.
What the fuck?
He got dwindled out.
What the fuck? He got dwindled the fuck out.
He got fully dwindled.
I'm like 99% sure he's on Globe.
I think you're right.
I'll check.
I think you and I talked about this, Grant.
That sucks when you're when you're out there and you're people know who you are, but you're not getting the credit.
Wait, he doesn't list him as a sponsor.
That's
fucking killed it.
He didn't list him as a sponsor. Maybe he's just Flow.
I wonder if he.
I swear he skates their shoes.
But he's still too fucking good. He's on Red Bull, right?
Mountain Dew. If you're talking about
and Red Dragons.
Do you feel?
Yeah, we're talking about Mickey.
Do you feel like that Mickey isn't he's not progressing far enough as far as the
no way, dude. He's good as fuck, man. He keeps putting on hammers, dude, and winning contests.
Well, my question. Okay, I do see that, but do you feel like that he needs an extra boost? Like he needs to be hugging it like Jocelyn?
You think he needs to go over something famous? Is what you mean?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be. I feel like that was a huge stamp for. I feel like that was a huge stamp for Romar's career when he started hucking it down.
16.
Hollywood 16. Also, his Carlsbad gap, switch frontside heel flip.
Wallenberg.
No. I mean, not Carlsbad gap. What was that? Rincon.
Dude, that was so gnarly.
And then Wilshire when he did the nollie heel flip on that.
Yeah, Wilshire too.
Dude, look at this clip. How is this even possible? Watch this.
What
restart.
What was it?
What's he doing? Nollie tray? Oh, yeah. Kickflip crook, nollie tray out.
That's his welcome to blind part. He doesn't tag Glow, but I know almost for a fact he skates their shoes.
That was fucked up.
That's so gnarly.
Yeah, it was. That spot looks really good.
Oh, yeah. It's in LA. A lot of people skate it.
That bump to table thing, that looks fucking awesome. Looks like you got to skate real fast to get over that fucker.
Yeah. Doesn't Felipe have a line there at beginning of his true part?
I don't know, but I know that what's his face is on Globe. Mark Appleyard.
Yeah, he's on Globe
for sure. I think Louis Barletta.
Yeah, Louis. They picked up, talking about young people on Globe. They got Paul Hart.
Paul Hart.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
Wasn't he on the Puma program?
Yeah, this isn't really new news, but we'll talk about it. Yeah, so he was on the.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was they welcomed him and everything. Because what I hear about the whole Puma thing is that Joey is basically the only one on. Everyone else is just flow through Joey. So Puma basically does nothing with them, and I don't think they're getting any real support except just product.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen anyone skating their shoes? Because I fucking haven't.
No. Oh, I saw someone at the park last week, but I think that's it.
Well, did they look sick?
You've never just seen anyone chill in those shoes. They're not even really skate shoes necessarily.
I'm telling you, dude, motherfuckers don't wear Puma out here. I'll tell you that right now.
I've seen some people chilling them at school, they don't skate. But I saw someone at the park with them last week, and they had the high top version. I didn't even know they had those.
That sounds really ugly.
They didn't look terrible, but I mean, I
wouldn't fucking wear them. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, Paul just upgraded basically because instead of being Flo, he got on a team because he's insanely good.
Yeah.
Nate Sherwood's skating again.
He had a guest model for Willie's Workshop, local company.
What is Willie's Workshop? A brand or a shop?
It's a brand and a shop.
No, it's not a shop.
The shop is online though.
Yeah, it was it was a full-on skate shop here in San Diego, right next to PQ Skate Park.
Right.
And then the story I heard seemed pretty real, but I guess like their rent was getting bumped up majorly, and they couldn't afford it anymore. It's actually Willie Santos's thing. If you didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that.
And then so they had to close down the shop, and they never ended up moving anywhere else. So they have T-shirts, they make boards. It's kind of turning into more of a brand than like I was kind of a little confused, but didn't really put much thought into it. It was just a local thing. I don't know, but they've been getting into different shops around San Diego recently. So like their boards.
Tight. Good for him.
A lot of the PQ guys skate for them. So it's
cool. Shout out to Willie's Workshop and all their team riders: Billy Jackson, Mike Peck, Nate Sherwood. Who else they got on there? Grant, are you? Oh no, you ride for Active.
They just
Active La Jolla.
But like people skate, like Billy is on Claremont Surf Shop and Willie's Workshop. Like Willie's is like, I don't know, it's weird.
Billy Jackson had a pair of Nikes, not Pumas. He probably did at one point.
When did I say Billy had Pumas?
No, I'm reading these comments. I apologize.
But then they just put on this kid Jaden that skates PQ a lot. They put him on. He's really good. See, but there's other riders that like have board sponsors or like shop sponsors too. So it's kind of like a homie thing, I guess.
Check out this Real Skateboard. It's stop by any Cowtown skate location and pick up a pair of Chima Ferguson's and Real Vans collaboration for shoes to chances win. Real full shape deck, Cowtown. Check this out, man. That's a fucking cool board. I like that board.
Who posted it?
Real Skateboards did.
Hey, Real Skateboards.
Pushing that full shape.
You said about full shape? I also like that skate mental board of it looks like Trevor Colin's going to drive up a ramp.
Oh, I saw that.
That is cool.
I thought you didn't like Trevor Colton driving cars.
Yeah, as long as he goes under if he goes the speed limit. If you 100, could you say it was going 125 miles per hour on the freeway?
No, it was 140. I showed you the video.
Yeah, remember? That's fake. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's fake as fuck.
Don't talk about the dyno again.
Dude, he was on a dyno lift, man. He was on a dyno and he drove it. He drove
dinosaur?
yeah, you said a dinosaur. Well, for Grant Farrell and Michael Medina, I am Andrew Ariano. Thank you so much for listening to the Skate Fillet podcast. Download us on iTunes. It is under Skate Fillet. This will also be uploaded on YouTube. Thank you so much. You can follow us at all of our respective social medias. I am at Drew's Days. Hollywood, that's Medina. He's at It's a Pizza Party. Grant Fierro is at Grant Fierro. Thank you so much for listening, watch. Thank you so much for Jim Debo stopping by, showing us mad love support. Check out Real Skateboards and all their Spitfire logo is the best skateboard logo of all time. So we'll catch you guys next week. Tech. Mafia it up.
Tech.